Water tanks are Indran's customers in that business are again municipal utilities, some public and some privately held industries. The water industry is consolidating and big companies are buying water systems around the country, but at the same time you have many small rural water systems, and it creates a wide distribution of what our customers look like. We need to be prepared to service Fortune 500 companies and very small towns where the mayor is also the water operator. Those are both in our client profile, and we need to be able to successfully support both of them. Water tank coatings are not a massive industry. There's a relatively small number of applicators of these products, and that has a lot to do with what these guys have to do to paint a water tower. With these elevated structures, we're often asking people to go 200 feet in the air and perform work that's hard to do at ground level. The rigging is very intense. They have to deal with field environmental conditions while applying these complex coatings, and the thicknesses that we work with are also a really hard part of this. We're asking a guy to go 200 feet in the air, hang upside down on the belly of a tank, and then we give him a hand tool and a 1/1000th of an inch tolerance. Right, that's what these applicators are up against. So Indran's ability to communicate with those workers, with the engineers involved, with the asset owners to make sure everyone knows what's going on, how to work through problems is really invaluable. You can't be partially knowledgeable about this process and be successful. You really have to understand it from start to finish to add value. As the market has gotten more complicated, that's exactly why Indran has focused so much on making our products more applicator friendly. What we see in the industrial coatings market is our competitors grow via acquisition, because we understand the problems in the field, and if we can engineer coatings that make those things easier and correct these challenges for field applicators, now we're adding value. And there's a big problem in our industry of if all the competitors are focused on creating commodities and lowering the price year after year, what you end up with is products that can't really do the job, and there's not enough money there to create a product that can do the job. And that's where we think innovation fits right in. If we can bring new products that are competitively priced and making things easier on applicators, so they're saving labor costs, things like that. Their guys are safer, they're working faster. Those are the kinds of innovations we can bring with our coatings that really change the whole conversation of the market, and that's how we differentiate from a lot of commodity products that are out there with things that really are different and deliver different results. Some of the features and benefits that Indran brings specifically to water towers, again, are going to revolve a lot around our ceramic epoxies. Utilizing ceramic epoxy to make things lighter, easy to apply, easier to pump, able to build more film, use less solvent, those are all attributes that we can build into the coating technology to make sure a job goes better. Additionally, I would say that one of the largest features and benefits of working with Indran is the service that we can bring outside of the can. Our team is filled with people who have spent their lives in water towers and water tower coatings. We understand basically every aspect of the job. We can work with our clients on ventilation, on rigging, on safety, on coatings application, obviously, on diagnosing problems in the future, right? Anything they run into throughout this whole process, we need to have real expertise in and be able to contribute. And I don't believe there's another sales force in the country that can do that.